It has become worse over the years, and nothing has been done about it, nothing significant in recent times.
Thank you very much, Temi from Port Harcourt. We appreciate you calling in at this time. Please, we would like to take from the other lady at the back and the microphone.
Maybe we'll.
Thank you very much. At this time, I would like to also take a question from a gentleman right at the back front. Thank you. Please.
Thank you very much. I'm a Right Honorable Friday Tula, former member of the House of Rep, former Speaker at the State House of Assembly. The last speaker told us that in the next election, we are likely to face a new set of people who will not be dependent on what they get, but on integrity, on those that they are going to vote for. But we have the issue of poverty in Nigeria that has made poverty a big problem for the voters to decide on what they should do. They would ordinarily like to vote for somebody that's of integrity, but when the pocket is empty, what happens? They tell you this is what we have now. Let us get what we want, what we have, and later we can discuss the issue of who to vote for. How do you address that issue?
Thank you very much, sir. I'm so glad that the questions are restricted to the topic, and we pray we don't go off tangent. So nation building, resetting the agenda. Mr. Chairman, would you like to answer some of the questions at this time?
Thank you. I would like to go closely to those who ask these questions because they are very important to us. And this is an interactive section. Our leader, former governor of Niger State, asked the question that not only are we going to craft our messages directly to the people that will resonate with the people, but also that we must be prepared to put a strong battle knowing what the APC government stands for. My answer is that no one can fool the people all the times. You can fool the people some of the times, but you can't fool the people all the times. Nigerians are wise. They will stand, they will vote and defend their vote. And we will tell them the truth. Only the truth that can serve this nation. Our sister from FCT, you talked about that we've lost all elections. Never mind, this is the new thinking of PDP and restating the new agenda. We're advocating that this country, we must stand by the truth. People will be freely allowed to vote and be voted for. And we believe whatever has happened, we believe by 2019 it will not happen anymore. INEC cannot rig election. No party that will be rigged out. It is the choice of the people that will matter. Our sister from Bauchi, Ajia, a senatorial aspirant in Bauchi South. I can tell you that part of the focus of this new working committee is to defend the women and the youth. And if we are popular, no man can influence that primaries. There will be no money influence because election will be transparent. Let me remind you that the greatest assets of PDP today, when you remove impunity and imposition, our greatest asset is the people. So the choice of the people, if you are the choice of the people, no interference and you will emerge as the senatorial candidate. The from, is this Skype or from Port Harcourt? Timmy talked about hydrocarbon and black and all that and so on. I want to assure you that when PDP comes on stream based on experience, all that will be put behind. This is why we are here, for new thinking and a new agenda for our people. Honorable member, our brother, you talked about poverty and you talked about money influence. I believe that when the time comes in the life of any nation, having learned from our mistakes, that is one of the reasons why we devolve power to the grassroots, is to allow the people's choice, not money. We believe that it is only the choice of the people. And if they choose a popular candidate, that popular candidate will win election. Against every other odds, we will discourage that influence. We will not allow it, because no one will come to Wadata to impose or to influence us from imposing a candidate. We believe that it is only the people at the grassroots that can make the right choice. So go home and canvass for votes. Don't talk about money, because money will not influence our people at the grassroots.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. At this time, we'll take Jude Eban on Skype. Technical team, please. I will take the gentleman on the floor as we wait at this time. Please.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can ask. Oh, okay, so I'm going to, I think the chairman said something about the AP borrowing 11 trillion naira in 3 years, and the PDP borrowing about half of that. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, so I want to be sure that these figures are correct by the PDP chairman. Is that what he said? That the APC has borrowed 11 trillion naira in 3 years? I mean, I just wanted some kind of clarification on that figure or on that amount. That's my question.
Thank you very much. At this time, the chairman will reaffirm that question.
Yeah.
I would like to take a question from the audience at this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Senator Bala Mohammed, CON, former Minister of FCT. I'm happy with this development on setting the new agenda, and I noted what the chairman said about the stigmatization of PDP members. I am a living witness of those that have gone through the persecution in this country because of what we did, vis-a-vis our performance as PDP members. This persecution often is not only coming from the opposition. Sometimes even the PDP members are becoming gullible to the media trials. We have stood our grounds. We have shown the world that we have nothing to hide. And indeed, accountability is what we know in PDP.
Thank you very much,
What would the PDP do for us to make sure such stigmatization, media trial does not hover and we become stigmatized in the future?
Thank you very much, sir. Yes. Please, I would like someone to ask a question from the back of the audience, please.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Adai Edwin Adai, member of the PDP. Winning an election in an